Okay, so I've been wanting to do this video for so long. It's very, very late. This is my e.l.f. Black Friday haul. I didn't get like a full face or anything, but I just wanted to try everything on camera. I was quite sick for a while, and then it took a while for this stuff to come. But I got my box and I'm really excited. I'm running out later real quick just to a friend's house to exchange gifts, so I wanted to put like some mascara on. But this box came and we're gonna go through it. Okay, let me just take everything out of the box because it's gonna be loud and annoying. I'm filming on my phone, so ignore that, but first I got the daily brush cleaner, the spray, because I'm not wearing makeup a lot lately. So I've been only wearing makeup like once a month or maybe that, so I haven't really needed to like do a deep clean of my brushes because they're not that dirty, but like I still want clean brushes when I use them, if that makes sense. So I got a little one of the spray. I just thought it might be easier than taking everything to the sink and doing that deep clean like more often than I have to. I got some brushes just because I haven't had any new brushes in a while, and some of mine are getting a little like where they like start fraying on the edges. So I got the Crease Brush in the black. I got the two of those. They sent me two on accident. I did not order two. Then I got this one which I was super excited about, the Detail Crease Brush. It's really, really tiny. And then this one I was excited about, the Putty Blush Brush. So it's like a duo, no, what is that called? Duo? I don't know what that's called. Does it say? I don't know, something about an airbrushed effect for the Putty Bronzer and blush, which I got. I got the Putty Bronzer. I got a pretty dark shade. I think online I just can never tell, especially on their website. I have the Putty Blush, but I don't love it. Just the color I picked I wasn't in love with, but this one's really cute. So this is in the shade Honey Drip. It's a little dark, but we'll see. I'm gonna try that on. I also got this. It's the mini version of their Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. I have a really great cleansing oil that I love, but the bottle like leaks and it's really annoying. So I was thinking like maybe this is better, probably better for travel and stuff because I travel so much. But I don't want to try it. It does have some fragrance in it, but you're rinsing it off, so I don't know. And I wasn't in love with the Holy Hydration moisturizer, so we'll see. That's why I got the mini one. Then I got, this is not very exciting. I got the Wow Brow. I already have one. So what shade do I have in this? I have brunette, and this one I got neutral brown. I feel like I'll like that one better. I always thought this one was like a little bit too warm, but we're gonna use this one today just because I already have it opened. For free I got this, which is really cool. It's the they don't actually sell this on the website that I saw. It's the Pore Refining Regime Kit. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this. It might not be for me just because it has tea tree oil on it, which when I started out my channel I like loved tea tree oil. But it contains 3 kits and 3 strips per kit, so each kit has a strip to soften the skin and open the pores, and then when you wet your nose and you put this on the damp skin, and that's the hardened one you peel off, and then there's one that tones and tightens at the end. But there's fragrance in all of them, or most of them, so I don't know, I might give that to someone. And then I got something else more to try today, which there's like a really good chance I won't like it. It's the e.l.f. Big Mood Mega Volume Lifting Mascara. I've heard decent things about this. I've heard it does smudge and flake. I wish they would make it waterproof. I haven't tried this one. I tried their other one, the pink tube. Didn't like it at all. But I heard this one is more my speed. It's more dry. The natural brush, but it's a very big brush, so it might be messy. It is vegan and cruelty free, so we're gonna try that. The most exciting thing that made me want to place this order, other than the fact that everything was 40% off, was these are their new little, what are they called, where's the box? They're called Glossy Lip Stains, and I hadn't heard anyone talk about them, so when I saw these I was like, oh, is Black Friday, is there going to be a sale on e.l.f.? And I decided to get 2 of them. And then I saw, since I've had them, I didn't use them yet, I saw Emily Noel do a video and she thought they were really good. I also wish now that I had gotten their new brow product. It's kind of complicated, but it's like a brow gel that you like brush on and it gives you like a laminated brow look. I think it's cool. But anyway, I got these 2 of the lip stain. It's supposed to be like a balmy stain, and then the balm goes away but the stain lasts. And now I haven't used these on my lips. I don't know which color is gonna be right for me. They both look off from what they look like on the website. This is something e.l.f.'s had a problem with since day one. Their colors on the website do not translate to real life, but I did put them on the back of my hand. When I wiped them off and scrubbed them and wiped them, they would not come off. So I'm thinking that's a good sign. And I got Basic Beige and I got Cinnamon Dreams. Now online Cinnamon Dreams look like a nice neutral brownie kind of color, and Basic Beige looked also like that but more pinkish. So this is Basic Beige. It just looks like a bit more pink than I was planning, not my shade. And then the Cinnamon Dreams is like straight brown. So I don't know, maybe I'll mix them. I don't know if you can do that. I'm gonna just do the brows first. My hair also needs doing. You can see how warm that color, can you see that? It's like pretty warm. I do like this. I definitely still like the Boy Brow from Glossier better. And if this wasn't a dupe of that, this one just doesn't fill my brows in as much, I don't think. Maybe it does, I don't know. I also just need to groom my brows, like trim them up and stuff. How terrible did that look? I don't know. I would put concealer on because my skin obviously isn't doing great, but we're going to forget that. And we're going to use the Putty Bronzer, and we're going to use the brush that I got with it. I like it. It's cute and tiny. Duo Fiber? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Okay, let's see how this looks. I have had a few cream bronzers, but they're just never my favorite, and they dry out, and they like just don't blend as much as they should. That's beautiful. I do think it's way too dark, though. I don't know why I picked such a dark color. I just feel like they never show up. I'm not trying to contour. I'd rather have this as like a... Looks a little orange. Can you tell I haven't worn makeup in a while? I'm like, how do you even do this? More likely to use my fingers though, to be honest, in the future. It does kind of give you that like sun-kissed look. I'm not hating it. But I do feel like I need to use a bigger brush and just kind of like buff that all out a little. I definitely went too dark on that color I picked, but what are you gonna do? I definitely need to put something under my eyes. Oh my god. I think I might, do I have this? I have this e.l.f. What is it? Flawless Brightening Concealer. I don't know how gross this is, but let's just try some under the eyes. It's definitely not as hydrating as the one I usually use from Honest Beauty, but it might just do the job because they're just, yeah, I can see it. Like when you get close up, you can see the texture of this. It's probably fine for most people. I have like a really dry eye area. Do mascara. Let's try this. I don't know what it's gonna be like, but okay, it's a humongous tube. Let's just give it a go. Curl like your life depends on it. I'm only gonna be wearing this for a few hours, so if it smudges, it's not the end of the world. I'm just wondering if it'll hold a curl because it's described as lifting. Emily Noel also said that these lip stains like seem to darken after you put them on. Don't know how I feel about that. That brush is humongous. That's not the worst mascara I've ever used. That's not waterproof, but it's not gonna hold a curl. It's falling. It's not completely straight yet, but other than the falling part, like if your curl isn't your issue, your lashes are naturally curled, or you don't need waterproof for that reason, this might be good. It seems like it's not clumping. It's not like, you know, insanely amazing, but for the price. I mean, e.l.f. is always affordable, but I got all this stuff like real cheap. There's a lot on the end that you gotta wipe off. It's not terrible, but it's not great. The curl definitely isn't. It's just not there. Okay, what's last? The lips. I think the pink one's gonna be too pink, so let's try the brown one. It might be too brown, but I prefer the brown vibe. This is the smallest. Look how tiny it is. And I feel like you can see the color of the stain on the brush. It's like this pink color, and then the product is brown. The same thing goes for this other one. And when it comes to the stain, like the color isn't true to color in my opinion. Look. See how pink the friggin' brush is? I don't know. If I could mix them, but let's just try it. Let's just try the brown one, let's see. That's brown. Don't hate the color. I like that it's kind of really brown, but she was right. It gets darker as it goes on. It might get super dark. I just hope it doesn't go pink on me. I like the brown color. I might put a little bit of something. Maybe, you know what? Let's use the Putty Bronzer and this brush, one of the crease brushes I got. Pull the whole thing together, right? I definitely should have picked a more neutral grayish color in the Putty Bronzer. It almost seems too slippery. Like some of them tug on the skin. This one blends super nice and easy, but almost too much. I know this lighting is brutal, but I like it. And I really like this lip product. I do like the color, and I really like the texture. It feels like a super lightweight gloss. It feels great, and I like that it's not super intense or pigmented. Like, it's kind of sheer, to be honest. But if it's gonna stain and last, awesome. So I have to recycle all this stuff. I'm really impressed, actually. So what I didn't try was this, but I've had this before in the past when the bottle looked different. And then the cleansing balm, which I'll update you on at some point. But look at that. The lashes actually, like, look at that. Can you see? They look okay. They're just straight. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.